Disney to invest $1 billion in OpenAI and license characters for Sora video tool. It is my belief that the geniuses over at OpenAI are engaging in what can best be described as ritualistic magic and dark sorcery. Why do I say that? Because how do you convince Disney to license their characters to you? Well, honestly, I can see this from Disney's perspective. What do I mean by that? Well, from Disney's perspective, they have two options when it comes to the AI video creation platforms. They can fight them, which might be an endless cat and mouse game between Disney and the AI platforms and the AI platform users, or they could join them and demand a cut of the AI platform's profit. And it seems like Disney is likely going with the second option here. They're buying in to big AI. It seems all the major tech companies are buying in the big AI. You can't help but to feel as if they're aware of something that we are not. How close are we really to AGI? I think we're quite a bit further away than we think, right? I use AI a lot, or I use stuff like Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT to research technical information or to summarize technical texts. And sometimes it's just wrong. They call it hallucinations. I call it lying to me. And it lets me, and it reminds me that while these tools are very useful, at the end of the day, they're just tools. You got to look at them as big. I kind of look at them the same way as you would look at TLDRs from Reddit, right? Too long, didn't read. I don't got time to read this whole shit. I need the core concepts. And sometimes it even gets the core concepts wrong. So you might need to go back and reconfirm that information with another AI, which is very cyberpunk. Or you're going to have to do it the old fashioned way and use your noggin and read the text and interpret the meaning of what the text is saying. Disney and OpenAI announced a $1 billion deal to allow Disney characters to be used on OpenAI's video generation platform, Sora. This 3-year partnership might be the beginning of a new trend between the AI video generation platforms in Hollywood, and Disney and OpenAI might be leading the way. Disney has agreed to invest $1 billion into OpenAI, and in exchange, Disney Plus users, notice that you have to be paying Disney something out of this, will be able to use OpenAI's Sora video to generate Disney-based content. That includes Disney characters like The Lion King, Cinderella, Snow White, all your favorites. That also includes Marvel characters as well. So we might be seeing some interesting memes and content coming out of this. I'm excited for the future. I thought in the future we'd have brain implants, cybernetics, and it looks like it's on the way. But first we've got to have random video generation. The memes come first before the cool tech, it seems. As tends to happen, not everybody is happy with this arrangement. We've got some naysayers. The Animation Guild and Screenwriters Guild are definitely not happy with this. Animators argue that while they don't own their copyrighted works, that their talent that they use to help Disney create their content has value. And this kind of devalues their work. And in a way, it does. If Disney can actually get people using Sora AI, oh, okay. So if Disney can get people using Sora AI to generate Disney-based content, not only do they get free Disney-based content that pushes those characters out to the masses, they get control over what people can use Sora AI to do with those Disney characters. They get to push their characters even further than they already would have. They get essentially unlimited content from their Disney characters, and they also get training data from people generating content, and as a result learn how to use the AI better for them to make their own content. No need to pay animators if we have training data from millions of people using this tool to create characters. Now we can basically replace it. We can make a movie a day. Oh, Disney's playing 4D chess here. Honestly, if I was an animator, I'd be rather upset. I don't want AI to replace me. I have kids. I have a home, in theory. I have bills to pay for sure. I would like to feed myself. This is concerning. Maybe in the future, animation will just be prompting AI engines to get the result you want. So instead of being a animator, you will be a animator prompt engineer. We're entering strange times. Strange times indeed. We're in the future, boys. It's just not evenly distributed yet. Let's see here. The main thing to take away from this article is that this deal between Disney and OpenAI might be marking a shift from Hollywood and the major IP holders from fighting AI and trying to stop them from generating their content to embracing AI. Why fight my enemy when I can make them my friend? When I can have them help me create content and just sign a license deal, flat rate, while I print money and get training data. Again, we're entering strange times. One day you might have to go to Gemini to make Simpsons-based content. And one day you might have to go to OpenAI for Disney content. And who knows, you might have to go to Claude for Warner Brothers and Netflix content. Well, not Claude, but X. It seems we're living in interesting times. If you enjoy this content, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to hear more of my yap sessions, please subscribe. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Stay blessed and see y'all next video.